saddlebag,
now I'm happy
because that's
that
where you get
guy's
the
a one tap.
improved items.
Yeah.
This
When
makes
your
them not
health
be
is
one tap
already
to me.
lost,
I don't like
Yeah,
this.
I would be okay
So,
with that.
you
Now,
have a
if
higher
I kill
percentage chance
someone
of getting
multiple
it
times,
if you've already downed a bar and you happen
then
to
they're
find
reviving.
a satchel.
I don't like this.
Yeah,
In
I would
my
be okay
mind,
with
that's-
But
that.
there's so many
that's where it
variables
should
that
be.
go into it.
Yep.
Do
I would
people
be okay
remember
with
to
that.
use it? Do people have time to use it?
100%.
Because it prevents people from just going, oh yeah, I'll just bring in like
It doesn't impact
3 of
solos
them,
at
and,
all.
you know, if I die type thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think, Cardia, you're right. The way that it will become
As I said, I don't know
strong
how it's going to
is
fare in this, and it'll be
teammates that
really
are high
interesting to see how
skill
people play it. But I
that
think
work
there's
together.
arguments. What I'm saying is as well, there's arguments on both
every
sides. I think
teammate
you
will have a
have to be able to
revival.
see the
Every
arguments on
single
both
one will
sides
have at
and how
least
people
one of
will,
those.
you know,
And
view it
they
and stuff. I don't
will-
think it's as clear cut
hey,
as it's definitely one way or the other.
I got
It'll be
downed.
really
Someone
interesting to
on
see
their team revive
how
bolts
things
them.
fare.
Well,
Their other
everyone
teammate
was
heals
going
them
against
right after
the
they use their
res vault,
shot.
I don't see it as
That's
too big
going
an
to
issue.
be the
The only
high
way
level
place
where
it
it
is
will exist.
is in bounty
But
cards.
Duncan's not
In
thinking
normal
that
play,
way.
it's not
He's
really.
arguing from a different point that just the fact
Oh,
that they
it can be
exist
super
is too
effective. I think it
strong.
has its place,
Yeah.
but you're right. It's not.
It's-
You can't do anything with that. If
It's
you know
not
what I mean?
as strong as he
for sure.
thinks. And it'll probably cost
I do agree with that.
$200 hunt dollars. It'll probably be super overpriced.
And you know, you are giving up a weapon slot to carry it.
Yeah.
Ultimately,
Yeah.
So yeah. Barely loud in
Well,
Discord.
you're just getting less ammo because most people are taking normal bolts and then that as well. So they still have the original, just not as much ammo. But you still
Yeah,
get
no,
like
but-
eight bolts with it. So I think it's still. I
Yeah.
don't think there's a huge sacrifice, but I hear what you're saying. Yeah, and that's the way it should be. There should be a giving up of something to get some of
now?
these big ones. One of the things that I think was talked about before that I think was quite an interesting point, and I would.
I made some adjustments from the other day when
certain traits that are
I listened
seen
back to the
be
VOD and I was like, I'm
overpowerful,
loud and no one
powerful
can hear
ones, like
anything in
I'm
game.
talking
So
about
I kind of flopped them.
levering,
So
banning, stuff like that.
I haven't had
Whether they
to.
should take up two
tested
trait
it,
point,
so.
slots instead of just one.
So this is helpful.
And I think there's a good
about
argument
now?
for that to make people be a little bit more mindful about what
Correct. Bar setup too. Like Duncan plays
they
big
did
bar
do
at the
that,
end
it
100%
reduced
of the
the cost
time.
of
I've gone back and
compensations currently
forth.
as they are
So for
higher
Duncan, it's a big
points
deal
to purchase them.
to have it.
Yeah,
You
I think.
And I think Duncan should
not
run
too
one
much.
every time.
Yep, I agree. I agree.
Because Duncan fucking hates being down a
a
health bar.
You'd make it 2 slots,
Me,
but then maybe
I don't like
cost him,
it,
like 6
but whatever. It
points
doesn't
rather
really
than
impact how I
7 or
play.
Yeah,
It significantly impacts how he plays.
Otherwise, it's a massive bad taste in your mouth thinking, you know, you're spending
Oh,
9
you
points
better now?
and
Okay.
2 slots. It's just
Same as
Guys,
Duncan.
Just thinking about games, should we head up to
Oh,
that?
interesting.
I'm just thinking they're heading for extracts, so we try and get them, and if not, get the
I
trade.
also wonder if it's
Are people up
like
for that?
EU servers versus US servers. US servers, no one's gonna let you sit behind somewhere
But
and
I think
cover
those
40
are really
meters away and
interesting
do whatever you
discussions,
want.
like, and
You're gonna get
you know,
pushed.
I feel they could make it
But
work.
maybe on EU servers, they might let you go ahead and use all
I
those.
would argue more so on the offensive.
Oh,
rather
you're saying
than
you're the same
defensive
as Duncan
traits
in terms
to
of
make
big
them
bar at the
2
end?
slots.
Yeah, I like a big
Yeah,
bar at
like,
the end
well,
too,
you
since
heard
they
the ones I
changed the
said,
fire
levering,
changes.
banning,
Yeah.
you know,
But fire
those ones,
stuff,
Doctor
alert
even.
mines
I
and stuff
think
has
even
died
Doctor
down a
will-
little bit.
Oh,
So
that is the bounty. Okay, cool.
Just say, I don't know why you swapped over.
I didn't
They're
think we'd
leaving.
get there at all. Yeah, I didn't think we'd get there at all. So I was starting another.
I
but
just
think
wasn't
they
fucking
might
paying
be in a
attention,
fight,
honestly.
you know that? No. But there was no way I was going to get there even if I ran straight. That's why I went over. But
Yeah.
well, they might have gotten there. I wasn't paying attention at all.
Because, you know, I
my
don't
God, I
rely on
regret.
the things like levering. I just take it because it's fun sometimes because it came with a hunter. I don't purposely
Oh,
go out of my way
gosh.
to grab it.
Crash! Oh, money for all
it's
of
for
us.
every one of us. Yeah, levering is very powerful. I think it's recognized. Like terminus levering, very powerful. You know, so I think it would be good if that was what made you have to sacrifice more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't agree with what they did to it though recently. I think that they
Yeah,
that was
bunch
a
in
wrong
order to
move,
revive.
making it stronger.
Yeah. I agree.
Big bar is just nice because you don't have to burn as
think
many
something here.
materials.
Yeah, I'm using a med kit. There's ammo there if you need it special.
Remedy.
Let's get remedied.
Remedy.
On the same vein, then, would you say having a copy of Remedy as a personal trait would be too much then? Because it's the same idea.
I think you can't. I would be okay if they made Remedy something you can purchase. Again,
Sure.
I feel it has to be coming back to that. It has to be a burn type for sure.
Oh yeah, it shouldn't be not a burn trait. It absolutely needs
So
to be.
Duncan is opposed to a shot that gives you a bar
is
back.
there anywhere?
I would
But
not
he'd be
have all
fine with you
people
being able to
upgrade
buy
points here,
Remedy, a free banish for your whole team. Now I just don't understand.
I don't think there should be both. I don't think there should be these
No.
regen bolts and like you know what I mean, the shots and
The revive
remedy
bolts
and
do need
everything.
some
I
type
think-
of nerf. The healing
I
for
don't know,
100
I don't
is
know.
insane.
Part of me feels like don't take away some of the. I feel you should be punished for losing a bit in a fight rather than just
Yeah,
get
of
through a
course.
fight and then get everything back. And
Yeah.
I feel some of the best games where me and Graham and any one of us have had fist pump moments is when we're down to say 50 health
to find
and then
an
you
AI to
three
kill.
people like that. Those are some of
Well,
the
okay.
best fights as well.
See,
But
Duncan
most
just wants people to
will
die
come
easy.
out,
That's what
and
it is.
that's the choice. That's what makes.
But Duncan
it
also doesn't
is
want to
that
be
you
down
choose
health, so that's
to
why I'm surprised
withdraw
by
if you
this.
want to.
I'm gonna go from
Yeah, I
a
don't
different
know.
angle then.
Duncan is
I
down
think
to
the
fight
burn
when
is
he's
far
down
too
health.
aggressive
I don't want
It is.
to make
Way
him
too
be
aggressive.
perceived as somebody who doesn't.
What they should have done was
But he
done what
is
they've done with the
more
choke
likely
and rightfully so
to
made it
play
the 90
cautiously
seconds
or
it
to
is.
bow out
Yeah,
if he's
fine.
down
But the burn rate,
and one
rather
tap
than
to an
2.5
opponent.
times the rate that it previously was, it
Then
should be
the
50%
opposite.
on top. It's 150%.
Yeah, that could work.
Whereas
too,
me, I'm
yeah.
like,
Because
well,
it's
if I'm down
currently
maybe
way
75
too
or
fast,
50,
and
then
if you're
yes.
even remotely out of position with your
Maybe.
teammate, you can be
It
completely
does
red still
depend on the
before you get
context,
to be
because I
red.
know that I'm inevitably going to get
It was an issue
tagged
that
and
needed
then dead and sit and
rectifying, but I
watch the
think they've
match.
gone too much
But if
the
my
other way.
teammates
I
want to
agree
do it,
with
I'll
that.
do it. I
I
don't
think
care.
they've got Necro completely right in that I
Yes,
feel
I like
like it's
Necro.
lovely now
Anyway.
that like with that solo, when he reses, you kill him again and it's like, right, he's out of the game. I do
Yeah.
like that thinking, I really do.
Where the fuck is an AI?
It was irritating as all hell.
Yeah.
Just wait constantly
go,
for
thank
it
you,
to
come here.
die.
Yeah.
There we go. Be like Witness there. I still needed to find an AI to use. Heal there.
That's a shot.
Because of Relentless, yeah. Because of Relentless
When you get hit at the
and a whole
respawn,
bunch
you
of
have to
stuff.
get
There's
a
all
medkit
sorts
back.
of things in the game that exist that do that.
Let's see if I can open it up here.
Yeah.
It's also respawn on the left here.
Because you might limb
Yeah,
them,
just
and then
kinda
they
here
might
for
be
you.
like, yeah,
There's
whatever, I
also-
don't
There's
care.
another one down.
You live
down
me
right
there.
there.
Yeah. I didn't see that.
Ooh,
No,
there's got a bomb in there if you want it.
Yeah, you need to hit them more times. He's like, no, you've died.
Actually,
You
I might
deserve
just,
to
these
have to
regens,
deal
I mean,
with
these stamina
that.
ones. So I've got double.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I've got that.
But that, I mean, there's a lot to be said about the old hunt feel of like being punished. But the game has gone more arcadey, and like people like the events
Yeah, I think
when you
it's
can get
really
health bars
interesting
back, because
discussions about
you
what to
might
do,
have
what not to
accidentally
do.
hit a bad thing with an AI, and now you're like, well, now I can't PvP because the AI screwed me.
He's up top. Oh shit!
Wow.
That was a double hit, maybe.
Let me get this red barrel out of the way, slash use it as cover.
Okay,
I'm gonna
yeah.
take shots at the top, so they aim for me up
They're
there.
pushing up.
They're
They're pushing
here.
up.
Wow, shotgun. There's two of them there.
Yeah.
Dude, they were just insane. Can I say absolutely insane? GG's.
I love that. Anytime I would shoot somebody with a tiny crown at that distance, I would have one-shot them, though. 8 meters
Yeah.
is insanely
fif-
far with that
He was
little
50
piece of
meters
shit.
behind me and hit me twice and killed me twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
Wow.
2 shots in very quick succession. It was like bang bang. I was like, well, okay, I'm dead.
Old Hunt was more punishing. It absolutely was, yeah. Yeah. Here's the thing though, if you want to like argue like skill ceilings and things like that and all that jazz, then letting people get more max health just means headshots are more valuable, right? Wow, I had the shittiest rewards today. They were all just guns and shit. Actually, what do I want to bring? I'll bring it so I can just keep up. I got plenty of money.
Yeah, I love this game. I just had a quick look at that guy's profile.
Yeah, it's like the whole
only
thing.
comment on it is, "Do you want to be my wife, Uwu?" I'm like, what is that?
Which one, Dragon?
Yeah, just
or the other
accepting
one?
the fact that
Yeah, the Dragon
like-
yeah, it was Dragon. And the other guy was probably
precision shooting, spam, all that stuff. Like, spam is part of it now.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna get levered, you're gonna get fanned, you're gonna get everything. Like,
and stuff. I'm like,
it just kind of is what it is. And they keep adding like
I
things
just
like
laugh because I'm like,
crossbow, right? Love the crossbow. Repeater crossbow. I don't know how I feel about it yet.
Well,
It might be done well, and it might be like, okay, it's a
USB
trade
to-
benefit, you know?
this guy plays in
Or it might be like,
West.
okay, now I have a spammable crossbow.
We can basically get decent ping between the two
Like,
of us.
I don't know. Is that good?
And
Is
the
it
number
bad?
of
I don't
comments I
know.
get
But it's
going,
definitely not what
"You
Old Hunt
absolute
would have had.
cheating arsehole.
So it's
Please go
different.
back to
And
your
you either just
server."
like,
I'm sort of like,
all right, I can find fun in this, or.
Okay, what
can
do
I
you
ask
do?
you a question? Can I ask you a question? Are you
But I do think having more options
Clearly I must
for
be
restoring
if I'm getting
bars
that many comments.
outside of events is a good thing for the game. Like Craggle was trying to say, like, there are a lot of people who are like, I'm down health, let's just leave. So now there's going to be people encouraged to play the game more fully. Like, if you get in a spawn fight and it's double bounty and both banished, you're like, well, why would I go fight two teams that have sight and I'm down health? Like, there's no incentive for you as the player to play.
Like flaps open,
But
and
with these shots,
when he got raised,
you have
fucking cheater.
less deterrence to just leave the match, which
what just
is
happened. You
great.
looked at it and go, oh,
So
you know,
I'm all for
they
it.
shot me from an open window. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's just so funny sometimes where people come from.
Yeah, but go back to like that previous one.
Yes.
the whole thing,
And like,
you
do we really
choosing
want Peacekeeper to come
ping
back?
like that. They're probably a better ping than
Probably
half of
not.
that, because my ping is 80,
Because it's a trait,
which is
and
you know, perfectly
therefore
reasonable.
I
ridiculous.
find ping doesn't always account for something
yeah.
because genuinely I can tell when I go up against Russians, and Russians are
Yeah,
not that
and I
high
think
at ping
high
if you
skill
look
ceiling
compared to
players
Americans and that.
Won't really
But
care,
there
and
must be
they
something in
may
it
use
because
it, but they might not use it at all.
tell, like I can be like that's a Russian, and it always is. And you know, was with Americans and that sometimes, you know, the ping will be higher, but actually it doesn't feel as high, or vice versa. Your ping can be low and it feels weirder, if that makes sense. So
Yeah.
I don't, it's you know, it's a really tricky one. I think. Oh, you got the clue already. I didn't even see the tree person behind us.
I only really notice ping when I play against people who are
Russians.
like, yeah, from like Russia or Asia
Good luck.
or maybe Australia, but I don't play on West that often, so.
Yeah.
Because those people
But
are literally the farthest they can be from me in the world, so it doesn't matter what server we're on, like, me to connect to that
just wanna
server
go
and them to connect to
Stillwater.
that server, like, we're gonna have weird issues.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Stillwater, by the way. I just think it's more sensible, if that makes sense.
if you don't need them because you kill everybody, then there's ways to consume. Exactly, and that was my point. But Duncan was saying like, no, it's no different than Relentless. I was like, it's actually very different than Relentless because you only have 4 consumable slots, so you have to give up something, an ammo box, a stamina shot, a regen. You have to give that up. Whereas Relentless, you're like, okay, what am I giving up?
Oh,
Poacher? Who the fuck cares? There's 15 slots.
it's bigger. Oh, lift up. Actually, Vigor could be quite useful with regen.
Yeah, it's also good if you don't have stamina anymore and you need to get your lungs back, and if you get charged, making your charge bar go away faster.
Oh yeah, let's give it the char. I forgot about that.
That's just not something I would usually take that much, so...
Yeah, it's one of those things like Dauntless where if you can become very self-aware of it, like, you can really benefit from it, but it's not something that's going to help you all the time. And also, unfortunately, you get to be in dark sight, which can actually be a problem with trying to hear stuff and all that.
Yeah, I had thought this worked for me for the first time. Should we go Alice? Question mark.
Yeah, probably.
I had thought this worked for the very first time I can think of the other day, and it was just amazing to have actually. Where's that? You know, with the guy throwing a choke and then just putting it out and stuff, it was beautiful, and then we were able to push up with it. It was actually at this compound, and I was like, that's the first time I think it's been useful for me.
Yeah. But it's great when it works. Same thing with Vigor.
Take it. Yeah, I take it when I got like a spare point, and I also take what's the one which allows you to see traps?
A bar regen shot would probably
that's the one.
use more than a health healing shot now. I think about how I'm usually killed.
Points, but they're not like my first pick.
Yeah. Do you know them?
And regen like equals witness? Exactly.
A serpent, I feel, can be so useful.
Which is why when they added witness, like I just gave up being a Vigor gamer.
I don't really take it that often because it's just it's more points really, and it's like I'd rather have other stuff, to be honest.
Yeah.
By the way,
hello, Ian. How you doing, buddy?
He's also asking why you're on the wrong service, Crackle.
And
well, it's the only way I can play with the person I know because they're on US West normally. So
okay. Would US East not be a midway point, or
that's when we play US East?
Oh, I thought you said West. Sorry.
Someone just shot a Derringer at you guys from the forest.
I just heard that.
One's going over here. Oh, that was annoying. Gave up my spot. Yeah, they're in the mud over here, penis side.
Push it up.
One just past the penis on the north side. One's in the forest, or in the field past it as well.
One dead.
That's a blade inside.
One's behind the haystack. Oh, one's on top of me.
In there. I'm gonna throw a dynamite in there.
Not much I could have done there. I didn't know that person behind me. They probably told me, but I wasn't listening. I legitimately thought those nurses were teammates. Nice.
Dead.
Take your time, heal. Good. Don't expose yourself. Beautiful.
Good kill. You might have got the hillbilly up. Yep. Chasing you.
Drago's doing it. He's doing it. All their necros are being used up, though.
Okay, Crumb.
Yeah, I'm just keeping myself covered.
Duncan, dead men don't talk.
Just gonna roll shape.
Risky res.
Yeah.
It's bleeding inside.
Should be the trade.
He hasn't been dead yet. Good try.
Ow! How is he not dead? That is mental.
Because he's the
I
only one
did
that hadn't been
24
damaged.
damage with that. 24.
That is mental. Absolutely mental.
I killed the other two, which were both the.
Craggle, you did
Riding
great
Horse.
there, my friend.
Yeah, but the hillbilly had been downed. I'd killed
Had
him.
he?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
killed
I
him
thought you
first. No, I killed him outside. 100%.
I don't know.
I must have hit the arm then.
I don't know. Ping, probably.
Yeah.
I killed all
You
three.
did
No, I
really
killed all
well, you
three. I dynamited him then, so why the hell didn't he die then?
And I
24
killed
damage,
him
chat.
100%.
That's why I don't use shot bolt a lot of the time. Because the whole thing
I
that
don't
it
know.
has is advantages. Like one hit
But
kill if it's a
maybe want to take
torso and
shot bolt
above,
to
but
grab
whenever you
some-
pen it just is total dog shit. Which is like the reason why you'd use it
Sorry,
over
it's-
a regular one. I should have just used the regular
I'm just
bolt.
trying to get
It's a trap for me.
Bolt throw. Maybe I should bring a shot bolt in as well.
So, yep. Yep. That's all we got to say is yep. That's all we can do. Just say yep and move on. All right.
Yeah, because I killed him there as well. So I do not know how he survived at all.
No, I'm not sure.
Skills, man. Skills.
Pay the bills.
But some lovely kills with the Springfield there, man.
Yeah, I hadn't played it in a while, so I was just like, I really need to get back to my old,
Yeah.
old baby.
I saw him and I had head with the pistol, by the way, so I got it out and I hit him once, but then I missed him when he came out. I should have waited with my bow, especially with you throwing in. And
Yeah,
actually, I
you were
would've
really
got-
close.
Yeah,
Hey, look, we're all
yeah,
crossbows.
I don't know what I could really do there other than just sort of go for it.
yeah.
4 hours. Ugh. Hopefully in the dryer and not in the washer. But yeah, I don't know what happened there. Betrayed. Oh yeah. Let's see. Well, I was gonna look at previous match and see where people were from, but can't do it now. It doesn't matter. They're probably from Russia or something. They probably would have been from Germany, and I'd be like, well, I have no explanation. I probably micro missed, you know? It's one of those, you know? Barely like over their shoulder, you know, type of thing. Where in real time it looks close, but it actually was a miss. Or it looks like a hit, but it was actually a very close miss, you know? Story of my life. Story of my life.
We're all
We-
doing crossbow.
We each took different crossbows, though.
Just be a second.
Alright.
All right, seconds up.
A European second.
That means, but I'm gonna bring Hellhounds back to you to speed it up.
Okay, I'm coming. Oh, no!
It's just a growling tree. Craggle, he just doesn't want to.
I want to get
What
it.
the hell is it? It's up there. I was like, how the hell did you get up there?
Guys, look, it's a dog tree. You can tell from its bark.
I was looking at the ground. Where the hell is it? I didn't even think to look at the tree itself. You know what I mean? It's just sort of why would you look there?
That's very true. Hey, sweetie.
I love the way you both go in there, and he only angles on me at the back.
Well, he's looking for the straggler. That's what the hunters do, man. They kind of they go after the one at the back. Blue box here. Just keep going there. Thank you. That was my fault there.
It was your fault.
It was
You're
my
too
fault.
pretty.
As well.
Okay. I thought you said I was pretty. Pretty ugly.
Oh!
Right in the brand.
Right in the brand.
Sweetie, can you go through to Mum? Thank you, sweetie. I mean, Hazel will probably play this game better than me, but you know, don't really want to play in it.
I don't know, it seems pretty hazy to me. Hazily.
Hazel.
We're in
I see
there
what you
now?
did there.
Yo, nice, Fred.
Oh, look at her.
Did you, like, acquire a cheap one, or did, like, someone gift you one, or did you somehow repair it, or what happened?
Healing? It's gotta be healing or still water, isn't it?
Heal water?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Boom, 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 boom.
By the way, Craigo, thanks a lot for the bit of the chat and stuff about graphics cards, because it's really helpful. I absolutely love my new card. I absolutely, for me, I think it was the right decision for me. And yeah, no, I really appreciate that, so thank you.
It's highly
It's
rated.
actually running. Is it running Hunt better these days?
Oh,
'Cause
it's running it beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. Like,
I didn't realize the other one's close pretty
easily,
terrible. Yeah.
And just, yeah, it's nice and smooth.
Because clotheslines and
Where's
shit
that?
are awful. Way north of
Behind
us. Yeah.
Yeah, good
must
one.
be Barrow. I think.
Go to Mum, Spinny, now.
Right now. Or else I will eat all your sweets.
Well, it's taco time.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna kill the...
Don't do
meathead.
it. Don't do it. You have a sticky. Don't do it. I have a dynamite stick. Don't do it.
Okay. I'm doing it, but it won't do the boss. I'm so scared.
It will if you do it right.
I was gonna say.
I know, but I can't do it right.
Yeah, you sticky him and someone else throws a lantern on him and then he's dead. Or you just stick him and shoot it and kill him that way because you're good, right?
No. They're good. You see that? They're good.
They're so good.
They did it. You could have done it.
No, I can
You could have done it.
No.
Listen, if I have stuck the assassin with a sticky and shot it with a controller, you can do it.